traditional exercise certainly has its place.
Hmm.
If you want, and I don't mean this to be insulting, but mindless exercise definitely has its benefits. Work up a sweat. You might want to just, work off some anxiety, some angst, anger, good for that. It'll make you stronger, but the somatic movement actually strengthens you from the inside out. So we're targeting more of the smaller muscles, the smaller nerve endings that are deeper inside your body, closer to where the bones are located, closer to where your spine is. So when you're working out and doing traditional exercise, let's say we're working in air quotes, the sexy muscles, the ones that you can see, the ones that everybody wants to see, those popping muscles. But when you work from a somatic movement approach, you're really strengthening the intrinsic muscles, the ones that are really supporting your spine, your joints, your nervous system, so that you can continue to play tennis when you're 70, to ski when you're 80, to play golf without back pain. It's that somatic connection, the mind-body connection, which is another thing, the mind-body connection. I think that's actually been hijacked too by the fitness industry. But really going deep into not the sensations that you feel as you're doing the movements, it's actually a very beautiful experience.
So it sounds like what you're describing, I would describe as you're working more of the slow twitch muscles,
Yes.
rather than the fast twitch
Yes.
muscles, because that's what we call the sexy ones, right? The fast twitch, they're the ones that everyone wants to make look better.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, if the ones that are controlling stability of our joints, if they're not worked properly, you won't be able to work the sexy muscles, because your posture will be bad and you'll have probably be in pain, if not now. It's normally a case of when, not if. If those muscles aren't working properly, you can't stabilize joints, you're going to have excessive motion through a joint. If you've got excessive motion, it's going to end up with pain of some sort, whether it's an arthritic condition. It could be ligaments getting overly stretched. It could be a compression injury, so it could be a muscles getting compressed by bone. It is really just a matter of time if those muscles aren't really doing the job that they should be doing.
And I'm going to just drop a little pearl of wisdom here, especially for the ladies who are listening, that when you are working those intrinsic muscles, the sexy muscles get beautifully sleek, toned, and shapely and strong without building bulk. So you might want to look into that.
Yeah, because again, slow twitch muscles, they don't hypertrophy, they don't increase in size.
Mm-hmm.
So the slow twitch are what we call type 1 muscle fibers, but it's the type 2A muscle fibers are the ones that get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not even really targeting those when you're talking about somatic movement. You're not even really talking about those types of muscles at all, really.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite interesting because I've had someone on the show talking about somatic healing. Are you familiar with that?